Hey Scorpio, what's up? I figured I do this full moon spread, but I have a few announcements to make beforehand. I wanted to say thank you if you haven't heard already that I made it to 1,000 subscribers. We're moving up in the world, aren't we? Well, anyhow, Scorp, we're gonna do this February full moon. I know you guys know about the super moon, the snow moon, whatever you want to call it. That will be here tonight till tomorrow night, and I'm supercharged and ready for it. I'm gonna be making my moon water. We're gonna get some manifestation going. Even though I heard that you shouldn't manifest during the retrograde, which the retrograde will be here until March 10th, which came the 6th, I believe. And also, I wanted to let you guys know the new moon will be February 23rd. So that will be a time for release. And now we're in the spirit of manifestation with the full moon. So we're going to do this weekend forecast for the full moon with these Moonology Oracle cards. Well, maybe that's your set. No, that's too many. Let's call out the intention for Scorpio, February 2020, full moon. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. And I also wanted to mention that I'm going to be doing a contest. So on this video or on another video within your elements, so fire signs, water, air, and earth signs will all get one lucky winner, okay, from, well, whoever is the highest video from those elements, right? And they will win a $40 Home Chef gift card that I'm going to gift to somebody this Valentine's Day, okay? Their food is really good. You have to cook it yourself, but it's not a paid sponsor right now. I'm just letting y'all know that I tried it out and it's really good. So I just wanted to gift my loyal subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like and share the video. That will help as well. But in the comments, if you're interested in getting this Home Chef card, just hashtag I'm in, and I will pick one lucky subscriber from each, like I said, set of videos, or whoever's the highest, rather. Okay, so let's get started. February 2020 for Scorpio full moon. Well, for Scorpio during the full moon this weekend. We're going to pull 3 Moonology Oracle decks, and then we'll clarify them with the tarot. 1. You know what? I got this the other night. That's so funny. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. And by the way, this full moon is going to be in Leo. So a lot of dramatic movement going on. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. A lot of new moons and a lot of new opportunities for releasing and growth and renewal for you, Scorpio, as well as your dreams need a practical plan. Let's get one more messages, Spirit. Thank you. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Yeah, a lot of new moons, and the full moon in Taurus. Okay, so I'll show you guys. Okay, so with this was the last card, actually. Let's go with the first card, actually, that was birthing the read, and go in order for you, Scorp. Okay, so a new romantic cycle begins with luck on your side, actually. And like I said, a lot of new moon, new releasing energy. So what I'm hearing from Spirit for you, Scorpio, is that when you release, something new will be coming for a new beginning. And it's not a past reconciliation opportunity with a past lover. It seems to be a new opportunity, either in work. I'm hearing prosperity, abundance. I'm hearing there's a new opportunity to seize the day. Okay, but communication is key. But once you assert yourself, then, luck, opportunity meets preparation. You're going to be right in alignment as to where you should be, because now your dreams are becoming practical. The planning process and the process of planning, you've now formulated, and you've come to a place where you can solidify exactly how to move forward. And you feel the energy shifting, you feel the paradigm shifting into something that is creating the support system for you. Okay, and so your dreams are becoming practical. They're no longer just stuck in your head and you're making them happen. Okay, but you're understanding that in order to effectively get the team and build the team that you're looking to build, to allow the expansion that you're expecting from these seeds that you're planting, communication with the team is key. okay, and communication with those star players, including yourself. What you tell yourself is key. But this new romantic cycle beginning, I think, has something to do with your passion, your creativity, and what you're trying to formulate right now. But the divine says, like I said, luck is on your side. You have a finite direction. You've been guided here exactly where you are. Everything that has happened up until now has led you to exactly be prepared for this moment. Okay, so the Fool card in reverse is popping out when we're speaking of this new romantic cycle that's beginning, but luck being on your side. So, and I also think this arrow is shaped like a heart. So it has something to do with these new moon phases. So during the new, like I said, next new moon is February 23rd. So between Valentine's Day and February 23rd, or shortly after, you should be seeing, like I said, a shift in the paradigm of these relationships that are helping you to formulate this passion of yours, okay, where you're developing the plan and now you're developing the team and the support system that you need to elevate. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands in the upright. Look, marriage, stability, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So good. So we're in a place, like I said, where, like I said, the Fool card could be a sense of just reckless behavior because it's in reverse. It's like foolish, like taking a leap of faith, but not a smart planned one. But with all this planning in place, there's no fail. There's no way you can fail, okay? Because even when you fail, you win and you come out on top. You come out in a place of groundedness from the experience. So you learn from your losses, Scorpio, okay? And so with that, you get rewarded, especially with this Nine of Swords in reverse. Is showing that you're coming out of a place of mental anguish, okay? The cycle hasn't started yet with this Death card that just popped out in reverse. And then the Five of Cups. Okay, we just took a switch. And maybe that's because this communication is key. So in order to not allow there to be any confusion and turmoil or disruption to the plan, we need to know that everybody is on the same page, okay? And communication, you need to listen to what people are saying, Spirit is saying, so that you don't end up in this place, okay, of disappointment and regret because you've seen the red flags, you heard the red flags, right? But you didn't assert yourself at the right moment, question the right motives, I'm hearing agendas, and so that's the error in trying to build a solid team, but coming up with a faulty one, right? Because of the fact that you have people on the team who don't want to let go or change their direction to becoming more practical, planning ahead. I'm going to say when you plan to fail, you fail to plan, you plan to you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Yeah, so when you communicate those things, like when there's no plan, then we can't succeed. When everybody doesn't take their responsible role and accountability for the matter, then how can we move forward, right, as a developed team and with developed strategies? I feel like I'm like the only reader that gets a lot of workflow energy. But Scorpio, y'all know y'all go-getters. So, of course, like this new moon, I think what you're manifesting is, like I said, this growth in the area of creating your dreams and bringing them to fruition, whatever they are, whatever you desire. You now know exactly what you need and how, and you know the exact measurements and how to getting it. And so the only thing that now, like I said, is the assertiveness and asking for a closed mouth don't get fed. A closed mouth don't get fed. Okay? And the inability to change is not going to foster growth. Because change is inevitable, okay? Change comes along with the plan. That's why you plan. You plan and you hope for the best, but then, you know, if there's a need to change the logistics of things to get to the finish line and to get to the end goal, that's why you plan. You say plan A, plan B. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try something different. But you have all of these different strategies in place with the plan, right? You developed learning through trial and error. You learned through the fire. Seven of Swords. Six of Swords and the Five of Wands. Okay, Six of Swords is in reverse. The Five of Wands is in the reverse as well. So with that being said here, with that being read here, somebody, like I said, it's inevitable. If somebody doesn't change, you're going to have to leave them behind. If you don't get right, you're going to get left, right? Okay, so that conflict that they are having, there is a struggle, but they're trying to recover from their past ways, right? Leave behind these old self-sabotaging ways that left everyone in despair. Like, your decisions affect me because I got you on the team. Like, hello, you can't be just stealing from others and being crooked and lying to yourself and combative with people. We're in unison, okay? And what you do affects me. I think that's what you're saying, Scorpio, here, or your divine counterpart. Okay, let's get a couple more cards for clarification. Because on one side, you have somebody, like I said, I'm always seeing two sides of the story, okay? There's always three sides of the story. Yours, his, hers, and the truth. So, Spirit, what is the truth? And it's concerning this Fool card in reverse, because I think that has something to do with it. Where, you know, like I said, is someone moving in a reckless manner when it comes to this lack of change, or is somebody just struggling with their inner demons? Okay, I don't see any devil card here, so it can't be due to addiction or self-hatred or anything of that sort, or any type of toxic, obsessive behavior. I think it's more so just, you know, they do themselves a disservice when they don't realize that they're functioning in a way that affects the whole. Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in the upright just popped out. All right. Regression. Okay. At some point, someone in this scenario is seeing the possibility for progression, but someone else is seeing only the regression, only the backwards ass movement, okay, the backsliding, being more effective. I don't know how you would see that as being more effective towards the end goal. But this Knight of Wands here, I believe, is an energy that has all of these private desires and agendas and motives that they're not sharing with you, Scorpio, okay? Where's Scorpio out here? Death card is Scorpio. So it might be you, Scorp, that is not moving on and not changing and not seeing things for exactly what they are when it comes to somebody within this union. The Moon card is here. Yeah, deception and elusive behavior. Somebody in this union is not moving. They're saying one thing and doing another. And the Queen of Wands is here. All right, we don't have any other kings or queens here, but somebody's married to a fool. I'm sorry. Scorp. Somebody in your circle, somebody. I'm hoping that you're not the fool. But with this Queen of Wands here and this Moon card, like I said, this marriage is built on, unfortunately, lies and deception and dreams, pipe dreams. So someone has to let go and communicate that they're not happy anymore and have a solid practical plan as to what they're going to do once they leave this union. And but once they do that, new cycle of love begins. So with that being said, Scorp, I love you. Namaste. Happy Valentine's Day. And again, leave a comment if it resonates. Bye.